This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not using my GPS to navigate the land of 1,000 dances, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio World.
My name is Keith. I'm a barber from Tacoma, Washington. When the pandemic hit, it did affect me as a business owner. I have my own personal reasons why I didn't get vaccinated. But I was talking to a doctor, and he was telling me more about what it could do to protect us and our family. I wanted to get back to that once was, right? I do feel safe knowing that I am vaccinated. I just hope what I'm saying is reaching into people's heads to know that this is the best decision for all of us. To learn more, please visit hereforuswa.org.
On Rainier Avenue Radio.world, look for the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show. I'm Dennis Weaver, your good food guide and host, helping you to feel good and look good, and who wouldn't want some of that? All that and more from the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Stories, songs, and guests. Begin living the organic good food life, and the rest of your life just may be the best of your life. Always up, baby, to your health.
Stay up to date on the coronavirus. Visit kingcounty.gov/COVID for information, guidance, and resources to help keep our communities safe and healthy. That's kingcounty.gov/COVID. This message is a public service of Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Kind of nonsense conversation are we having here?
The Neon Ghost Show. The Neon Ghost Show. Right here on Rainier what's it? Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Right about now.
Rainier Avenue Radio.world. I'm so tired. I have to pee.
What's up, my good people? It's your girl, Queen Bree, director of Clean Greens Farm and Market, stopping by to invite you to our Block Party style grand opening. Come join us June 25th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at 116 21st Avenue. There will be free food, live demonstrations, samples of our fresh organic produce, games, and more. For more information and to stay updated on Clean Greens, follow us on Instagram at Clean Greens Farm Market. And I'll see you at the Block Party, June 25th.
Would you like to see when your favorite Rainier Avenue Radio show comes on? Check out our show schedule, updated weekly at rainieravenueradio.world.
Where Dom's at. Well, for right now. What up, everybody? We're waiting on Dom. Now, I did message him earlier, and I said, "Are we recording today?" And he said, "Yes." So, where you at? I know he's in rehab and whatnot. Let me stop calling it rehab because he's really not in rehab, but it just looks like rehab. I don't know where he's at, but let's hope he didn't fall asleep because I know last week he had COVID and he said that he had fell asleep before I texted him like, "Where you at?" Let's give him a ring. Let's give him. FaceTiming him. Okay. Okay, bye. All right. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but he said, "Here I come," because he's bait. But it's okay. I seen the cabin in the background. He's still out. And what did he say he was at last week? Some kind of campground. Some island. Whidbey? Why do I always forget where he says he's at? Whidbey Island, I think. Anyway, he's logging on. So while we wait for him to log on, I'm so excited. Tonight's show, we're going to talk about Juneteenth, things of that nature, what you guys did for Juneteenth. If you're watching when we're waiting for Dom right now, put in the comments what you did for Juneteenth and how you celebrated, and we'll talk about it. This year was my first Juneteenth actually like being able to do things because, you know, people are finally celebrating it. People are finally throwing events and stuff. So I went to a festival out here in LA. It was like it was called Black on the Block. Black on the Block. They do these events monthly anyways. There's a bunch of black vendors, events like that. But this time it was like over 200 black vendors and food trucks. There was like no less than 10 food trucks. Just everything was so great. I have not seen so many black people in one place in LA in my life. It was awesome. It was beautiful. Everybody came with their good clothes on. Everybody came to meet their soulmate. Everybody came there looking cute, looking good, makeup, hair done, everything. It was a hot day, so it was a good time. It was great.
Why are you lying to these people? Why are you lying to them people? Telling people whatever lie you're saying. Hey y'all. Hey. Hi y'all. Hey.
How's rehab?
Hey, you better me in rehab. Baby,
you look good. I like this camera. Like, what's going on?
Thank you.
You have a background? Is that the real background?
Well, that's my background, baby.
Listen, it looks good.
I'm on location. Listen, last week I was looking like death. This week I'm looking like wealth.
Yes.
You're gonna gag. You're gonna gag.
You look good. You look good. You look well.
Thank you, y'all. How you doing? I can't hear up into my face, but it's cute though.
How's the detox going?
My hair is looking good. My hair is looking good.
You got your haircuts, okay?
Oh yeah, I was okay because y'all couldn't know. Kovisha could hold a good girl down last week. Okay, Kovisha tried to hold me down, try to lock me up last week. Okay, but I made it out okay. All right, I made it out of that cabin after 5 long days. 5 long days to be in that cabin. They came in that room that morning and said, "Ding, you two can just leave out." And I ran out there running, smoking. Let me tell you, I ran off. I ran so fast. Let me say, I ran so fast. I didn't stop running. I was on the first. I was on the next ferry. I was on the next ferry smoking.
Okay.
I was gone to the city. I was gone to home. I was gone to see within 3 hours. Within 3 hours, when they said you can go outside now, within 3 hours, I was back in Tacoma.
Okay.
And it was Juneteenth. So mind you, the buses and the ferry was an hour behind on schedule time for that. But I'm like, I was gone. You could have told me nothing. You would have thought that I was like on time for 15 minutes. I was like, I went over there with the clothes on my back and a pair of underwear in my backpack.
Oh my God.
My toothbrush and I was gone. I said, gotta go. And I didn't realize that I was overstimulated because I've been in there for 5 days with those 5 people. I came outside into the real world like, what's up? What up? And I was on that ferry like, I was sweating.
Yeah.
I was nervous. I was like,
oh my gosh.
But I'm doing good. I had to go see my friend. Hey, friend, in Seattle. Yeah, you know who you are.
Okay.
I'm just here. I'm just here. What's going on with you? For one, did you hear the show? What are we doing?
Yeah, well, I was just talking, but let's start the show. What's good, everybody? Now that we're all here, it's your girl Jazzy Redd.
And what's going on? Wait, so for see other baldings. Balding, and it's Dom Lew, and you're watching
the Gumbo.
Gumbo.
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Hey y'all. I want you guys. Okay, so sorry, I have to say you guys just a little bit. Okay, so I am in a single location. I'm not in detox. I'm not in rehab already. I
know. I told
but I'm
them
at work. But I'm at work out here. And I want you guys to see like some little employees that replied that I have to hire. And this is one of them. His name is Luke. Okay, his name is Luke. He got. I give him the Luke. How do I flip this? How do I flip this? How do I flip it? Oh God, how do I flip it? Oh God, how do I flip this? Can I flip it? I'm not on the computer. I'm on my phone. Okay, this is my friend. It's just Luke. Wave, Luke. Wave, Luke. Wave.
It's the one overall for me.
Listen, Luke got his name is Luke because that's his camp name. We gave him his name Luke because you know what Luke's for? What? Give me the Luke.
It was Luke. I thought you were saying Luke, like Luke.
It's Luke.
Luke, like
Luke. Give me the loot. He's his parents' only child. He's 17. He's still in high school. Both his parents are social workers. I said, you have nobody to fight when the trust fund comes, but your grandparents probably. But you ain't got to find nobody else. All the money is your child. He walked up there earlier with a wife beater on. I said, do your parents know what that is for real? There was a wife beater. He's like, yeah. I said, what do your parents call it? What does your mom call it? He said, tank top. I said, yeah.
Dead.
It's a wife beater.
I wondered like what other like white people or like people call certain things, but like some people do call it like a tank top or undershirt.
Yeah. I said it's called a t-shirt. He's like, no, she knows this. She knows that it's a wife beater, but they don't say wife beater. I said, does she know that? Okay, wife beaters usually wear those wife beaters. But I'm just here, just chilling. I'm just here. Me, my colors, but
okay.
Look, who's that? Right till the curve no more. Oh, you like that?
That's really cool. How did you get that?
No. This is back in Tacoma because you guys know that I'm an educator and I'm an artist person, and this is what I do anyway. Regardless, how to calm my anger down. Because I used to have a bad anger problem. I started coloring a long time ago, so I like to do that anyway. So I look at like little coloring books and stuff like that. So you guys can see the space I'm in now, but the space I'm in right now is my unit. This is their clubhouse, and it's connected to my cabin, which is next door, but their cabin's like up the hill a little bit. So that can pass my cabin, come here. And this is where I'm going to make our hangout spot, basically like the comfortable spot away from their cabin if they want to. And literally I made this a dance studio. This is going to be like, it's called we're the Horizon section. So the name of ours is going to be the High Rise Studios. And so literally there's nothing in it, like, oh, look at this space.
Oh yeah, it's just a big open space. Okay. With some refrigerators. Oh,
piano, nothing on the walls, and so we get to decorate it any way we want to. We can paint the walls. We do what we want to do because this is I'm over the high schoolers, so this is like their section away from their cabin. I mean their cabin. We can't tell them, hey, quiet times at 12 o'clock, and these are workers too as well. Right? They're all employees. I'm just their employer. But I have like artists like this.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I'm going to color them and stuff, and I give each of them some, and I'm going to laminate them and put them on the walls in here and make this basically like what it is. I found a big, huge mirror. I mean, see it? I found about the big, huge mirror right here. Huge. It's huge and heavy. Down there next to 5 other mirrors. I said, oh, yeah. And I've already found, you already know I did. I already found my protege girl. I have found my protege. She's from Hungary. She's from Hungary. Okay. And she's dope. She's dope, and it's scary. And yesterday was our first like interaction together. Like, we had COVID together too. She was one of the 5. She's from the international, and literally yesterday we started dancing. And when I tell you that we started, and I'm excited about today. Like she's like we practiced today already. So like I have to show you. Like it's no joke. It's nothing that I've done in a long. It's not like it's It's there. It's there. And it's like, girl, woo! I guess do I want to do every day. So yeah. You're stuck. You're frozen, but okay. Hello? Oh, there she is right there. Hi.
What are you doing?
I have a podcast. You come over here. Hold on. My thing's stuck. My thing's stuck. Where'd you guys go? Hold on, wait. It froze. Hold on.
I don't know.
Oh, I can't see. Is she back? Are you guys back? I can't see her.
I think I'm going.
Hello? Am I the only one that's here? Can my producer let me know if I'm the only person that's here? Because if I am, let me know. Producer. Oh, she popped off. Oh, okay. I thought I was tripping because you know I'm out here in the boonies. But anyway, yeah. So you know I'm out here. I'm having fun. What's going on with you guys? How you guys doing? How you guys keeping up? How you guys doing self-care? I'm learning a lot about self-care. I'm learning a lot about self-care. Can you guys hear me good? Should I put my headphone in? Let me know, producer. A lot about self-care. Letting you know that, like, you know, yeah, I live where I work. And that's the crazy part. I live where I work. So I still have to have time for myself. Period. And that's what comes in deeper and bigger than, because I can't just get my car, drive off and go somewhere. No, I live here. I live here. So, what's been going on as you guys been like listening to music recently? Champagne Bobby came out with an album the last time we were on the air, right? Last time we were here, came out with an album. What did you guys think? I hear that the girls love it for, where did you go?
I don't know.
Girl, we had a special guest and everything. I spoke her up. My homegirl from Hungary came up in here talking about, Coach, are we dancing tonight?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I was just talking just now. I was letting them know about your friend. Let them know, like, did y'all hear the album last week? Have y'all heard it? I heard that it's for the Pride girls. It's for the girls, okay? He said, I'm trying to get money off the gays this week. He said, take it last year. I'm doing it this year. He said, because guess what? The girls pay. So you made a whole Pride album. You made a whole album for the Pride girls. Like, that was, that's all I felt. I went to Shablam all through that cabin when I had cabin fever after I heard a couple of them songs. Let's say, Drake's not silly. Drake, you're not stupid. We're not stupid either. You got cursive writing because, you know, the gays love silent, and you know, they love this handwriting, and the gays love the way they have handwriting, what they look like. So we're going to do all that. We don't want to read that. And you're going to go out there and give us a dang House Party Tune album. House Party, child, right in June. Stop trying to make money off the gays if you're going to bend over when it's time to bend over. That's the problem.
That's not what he was doing.
That's what he did.
No, listen, I disagree. This is what I think he was trying to do, because he heard that Beyonce is coming out with a dance album, and so he wanted to beat her to the punch. But this is the thing. He had to beat her to the punch because her one song that she released is way better than
your
his
whole
entire album.
You can take that back. Give that back to the San Francisco gays. This is not for the I'm sorry, but when Beyonce came through with that Big Freedia did it again for her.
Ooh,
like, how dare you? And Beyonce, Big Freedia, like, because guess what? Beyonce's petty. She said, you want to turn around while I'm still doing all this, you know, when I did Big Freedia with the formation, I've been doing a little bit, you know what I mean? I still have Big Freedia still, before I let go a little bit of that, doesn't matter, but guess what else? Then you want to turn around and not only do your whole, like, the song that he did with Big Freedia, what's the song? The one that he didn't release, the one that he didn't invite her to the,
isn't it God's Plan?
Yeah.
He's in that video.
Yeah, because she had to bombard the studio, she had to bombard the set.
But that's not even the song that she's actually in. She's in that song, Kiki, do you love me?
Yeah.
Are you riding?
Yeah.
In that song where she's not in the video.
But she's not in the video because
she came out and said
she
wasn't even contacted by Drake.
Yep. In the first,
the God's plan video.
Yep.
Boom.
And then she bombarded the set because she heard that they were in the city. And she said, you're not going to do it to me this time again. And not going to come to my city. And I'm going to let me shake. And this man, popped up at that bad boy and had that mic the whole night and jumping for another 4 or 5 hours after it was supposed to go down. Hours. So guess what? What Beyonce said, guess what? Frida, I may not have you in my video like that all the time, girl, but you know your voice and everybody knows your voice, who you are with that. Because I'm going to do it again. I'm going to need you again. Because guess what else?
Yep.
Boom for this. And guess what? It was done the right way. Like,
oh my
when
God.
you do,
yes.
when you do things the wrong way, you get the wrong results.
Period.
And that's what you did. Every time you gotta do God's plan, because that was the first time we were like, okay, we want to hear something else. Cute. We let you go, but girl, you did not even you don't give credit where credit's due. You're starting to do the Bruno Mars on them. And I don't know what's up.
Listen, see, everybody knows Drake
is a copycat. You're scared.
100%. That's
He's scared. He's scared.
He rides waves. He rides whatever wave is up right now. So if dance music or club house music is in right now, then he's gonna jump. Just like when the Louisiana bounce music was going up. That's why he made the song that he did and put her on it, and then didn't try to
put out two. Did he put out 2 songs that was like that? Did he put out 2 songs like that?
Drake? He's known for that.
But you put out 2 songs like that.
User.
You don't know when to stop either. That's your problem. You don't know when to stop. And this is a prime example of when you should have stopped. You did a whole album like, oh, Beyonce put out songs. Her album's gonna be like that. She's Beyonce. She, for whatever she does is gonna be great.
Yes.
Period.
Everything.
Whatever she does is gonna be great regardless. But for
Beyonce,
it doesn't matter if she did a whole album. If she did a whole album like that, it's still gonna be great. That means
I
it's
heard
gonna be
that
executed.
the album is like that though.
It's gonna be executed. It's gonna be executed well with time and not rushed like you do. Like this you're not like Chris Brown sitting at home, sitting on thousands of songs. Where this man can just release thousands of songs. This man release albums with 40 songs on there.
Yep.
You're not Chris Brown. You can't do that. You should have sat there and really went through your catalog of music that you're sitting on at home and said, okay, this keep right now, da, da, da. Or maybe how about you do this? What Queen B does is this. She sits down, she gets quiet, and she works. And that's what you don't do. You like to be seen. You like to be out there in the streets, you like to get in basketball games. Sit down, you can watch some games at home. You need to work on because what you're giving me right now is a copycat version of what's about to happen.
Right.
And how do we know? How do we know it's a copycat version? We don't know the whole album sounds like. If it sounds anything close to what Beyonce gave us right now, you're trash. You're done. You're trashed. You should go back to acting.
Beyonce then put a whole song out, and it sounded so much better than his entire album. I was shook. Yeah. Like, I listened to the whole Drake album, and I was like, okay, maybe it's just not for me, but I do like house music, but not all house music. So
like, how dare you? How dare you?
So I was thinking to myself, like, okay, well, maybe this isn't for me. You know what I'm saying? Man, Beyonce put out a whole song, and I was like, this is the type of electronic music I like. You know, any genre Beyonce is going to murder. The country, the Dixie Chicks, come on.
Because she does her research. She does her research. She does her time. She takes her time. She sits down. She's quiet. Because guess what? If you don't have a good body of music, you can sit in. You go to any job. You go to any venue. But who wants to sit there and listen to you? You go to these venues and get booed. People buy tickets to boo you. People buy tickets and spend money just to throw tomatoes at you.
That's crazy. Because it's true.
So you think that people are not going to sit there and boo you? What is this? So the next thing Beyonce comes out with, as far as like visual wise, as far as like tour wise, even the music wise, it's already well thought out and planned. It's already set and done. All we're doing now is just putting the end credits. And now we're just making sure that the companies and Parkwood, everybody get their stuff legalized, probably done now because the music's done. See, Beyonce's stuff is done. It's there.
Yep.
So whatever's there is done. So it's already the masterpiece as it is. She's waiting. Probably little things like Parkwood gotta get the visual for this, or gotta get the okay for this or whatever. She'll be back probably. Got a visual for all this. That's what's there. That's what's taking the time. That's what's taking the time for that. That's all it's waiting for. So you should be shook. If Drake is not shook, you should be shook. You owe your fans an apology. You owe them another body of work. Maybe you need to owe them the hip hop version. Maybe you owe them the country version of this album. but you suck. And I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't care because when Beyonce's done again and changed, says words. Beyonce said words and Beyonce said a couple words and did what? Changed up the way that they were saying, like, but the way that she said it changed up, like the way it meant, like it was like, outside. Remember outside?
Yeah, I love it. You're never gonna lose with the dream on your team. Never, never.
That's never. Because he owes. I told you before. He said he owes the Carter Knowles family his life because they fed him well. They fed him well. They feed him very well over there.
Very, very well. And did you know that Jay-Z helped with that verse too?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Stick to what you know.
Listen.
He probably helped with that verse while she was in the shower on a Wednesday afternoon.
Hmm?
He probably helped while she was in the shower on a Wednesday afternoon doing nothing. He said, you said coming outside.
The Dream, you're never gonna lose with the song by The Dream. You're just not. It's always a hit every single time. So I'm just glad that they put that song together and that Jay was on the beat as well. And Beyonce killed it. That was such a good song.
And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Real quick, you know what's crazy when you say that? I think that also a lot of people like DJ Khaled, like low key needs to calm down a little bit too. You were overstepping. You're a big rich man. Okay, yeah, you make money off of Snapchat. You got your little coin, whatever. But we the best, cute. But like, you got away with murder with that with that Shining song.
Yeah,
you got away with murder, meaning that song was not supposed to be what it was. Period. That song was trash. I'm sorry, but if it wasn't for Beyonce and Jay-Z, but mainly Beyonce and her lows and Jay-Z and his little quick little thing, that song would have been trash because guess what? The Dream did not do it.
No.
You can't do what the Dream does. And that's what the Dream does. Do you hear the Dream? Do you hear that this song Beyonce did in the Dream? I mean, in Shining? I'm looking, why do I like...
Beyonce and Jay-Z made Shining. Like,
yeah, but understand that they made it because like the person
who else made that song, it wouldn't be what it was.
Yeah, but that's the thing. DJ Khaled was the producer of that. So it's kind of like you,
right?
Huh?
Didn't DJ Khaled?
No, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. No, it was that. No, girl. It wasn't DJ Khaled. That was that was what's his name? The one boy from Sim Murder. What's it? Murder. Slim Jimmy.
Slim Jimmy.
Yeah, the group. There's two of them. One skinny, another one. I don't have a type. Race Murder. Who's the other one then? What's one of the names?
Slim Jimmy, and then
Slim.
And
Slim Jimmy, whatever that was. Slim, the skinny light skin one. That's the one that's being in the corn. That's the producer.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Or did he do Formation? It's that one Formation. Here he goes.
Which
one is it? We'll figure out during the break.
Hold on. Sway Lee?
Yes.
Sway Lee is like the lighter of the two.
Yes, that's the mastermind of the group.
Really?
Yeah. Look at his credits.
I didn't know that.
Look at his credits.
I will. But I didn't know that.
During break.
Okay. Honestly, Beyonce blessed us with that song. We're about to get blessed again by Chris Brown album tonight.
That's tonight?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ready.
My gosh.
I don't think I'm ready.
I
don't think I'm ready.
Oh, I am.
What am I gonna do a rehab with the album, girl? What am I gonna do a rehab with the album?
24. I know. 24 songs. He has a ton of features. Like the first half of the album is all features. The first 12 songs out of 24 are features, and then after that, no more. But let's go to break really quick, and then we'll go through the track list. We'll be right back after these.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not stopping a Mercer Island street brawl, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Support Rainier Avenue Radio comes from Black Art Legacies, a multimedia project highlighting the vital role of Black artists and Black arts organizations, past and present, across the Northwest cultural landscape. Black Arts Legacies include video, photos, and written profiles highlighting 26 local artists and their unique contributions to the arts in Seattle and beyond. Visit crosscut.com/BAL to explore the artists, download podcasts, and more.
The Beat of the Fox with Nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice from UTFO.
What's up? Who do you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Tilton family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Radio.world.
Joy.
Peace. Yo, what's good? It's D-Money, and you should definitely check out Fresh Juice every Wednesday, 9 to 11 Pacific, right on Rainier Avenue Radio.
With pint-sized Patron, P-Treasy to Don. Y'all be sure to clean your mirrors as we play brand new hip-hop and R&B from locals and worldwide.
It's ID Yourself, a.k.a. Malcolm Flex. Make sure you check out Fresh Juice every Wednesday, Pacific Standard Time from 9 to 11 p.m.
And to get those exclusive interviews that we be doing.
Sipping a brand new Fresh Juice every single week.
Yeah. Every Wednesday, 9 to 11, Rainier Avenue Radio. Yeah.
Northwest Film Forum's Collective Power Fund is now open for grant applications. Grants are starting at $2,000 up to $10,000 for individual or artist collectives. The annual grant cycle focuses primarily on supporting art that incites public dialogue, pushes boundaries, explores genre fluidity, speaks its truth through an authentic perspective, and is often non-traditional, anti-institutional, socially responsible, or disruptive of any existing structures and conventions. Learn more and apply at collectivepowernw.org.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Don't forget to log on www.rainieravenueradio.world.
We're back.
We're back. Like we
Ari?
never left. Hey,
Like we never
welcome
left.
back to
Hey.
Rainier Avenue Radio. We're the Gumbo. And yeah.
Did you come Swaley's credits?
You want it? Yeah. Sorry, getting dinner. The sandwich. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, so back to Chris Brown's album, the track list. So let me read it off.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Number 1, Will Fall Off featuring Capella Gray and Lil Durk. Never heard of Capella Gray,
Kayla Dirt.
but I have heard of Lil Durk.
Yep, y'all have.
Next, Cab or CAB, maybe it's CAB, by Vivi featuring Video Foreign. I've never heard of him. You heard of him?
Nope.
Okay.
God bless you.
Pitch
Who?
Black featuring Anderson .Paak. I love Anderson .Paak.
Mm-hmm.
Possessive featuring Lil Wayne and Blue. I don't know Blue, but I know
I
Lil Wayne.
do. I know Blue. He's pretty good.
Do you? Is he a rapper?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Addicted by featuring Little Baby.
Featuring
Call
who?
Me-
Featuring who?
Lil Baby. I like Lil Baby. Of all the babies, I like the Lil Baby. Call Me Every Day featuring Wizkid. I like Wizkid. Closure featuring Her. Her was on his last album, and it was a good song too. Need You Right Here featuring Bryson Tiller. Amazing. I love Bryson. Sex Memories featuring Ella May. Now let me just say something. I heard this morning that Ella May was on Big Boy's show, and he was like, "Do you have the song?" And she's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Can you just forward it to my email?" And she was like, "I'm not gonna do that." And he's like, "Okay, well, can you just tell us the name of the song?" She's like, "I'm not gonna do that." Like they were pressing her to give some inside detail on Chris Brown's album, and she was holding like not breaking. She was like, I'm not about to do that to another artist. Like, you're not doing it. And I really rock for her for that. There's another song on here, number 10, called featuring ESTG, Psychic, featuring Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow's on a cool little run right now, so that'll be good for him. Show It, featuring Blast, which I love because Blast, even though like people know Blast, most West Coast people know Blast, and so I think this will put him on like a national like map if he's not already. I just know more people on the West know Blast. And then it stops with all of the features. So then it goes Sleep at Night, no features. Passing Time, no features. Warm Embrace, or We, no features. Now, we've already heard that song. That song he put out about a week ago. Love it. Love it. So good. 16, Forbidden. 17, Bad Thenna. And that's featuring Tory Lanez. That's the last feature. 18, Survive the Night. 19, Dream. 20, Slide. 21, Harder. 22, On Some New Shh. I'm on some new shh. I'm rocking my deuces. Okay. And then 23. 23, Luckiest Man. And number 24, Iffy. I've heard Iffy. That was a single. It was iffy. But
what's the other one? What's the one before that? What's the one before that?
Luckiest Man.
That was gonna be so like it's gonna be so hard for. I'm the luckiest man in the world.
Well, I'm excited. I mean, I find it interesting that half is the features and the other half is not the features. I find that interesting
because he has so much music.
Chris has enough music that if
to
he
give
died,
to Drake.
He has enough music that if he were to die, he probably could put out about 10 more albums.
Royalty's gonna live. Royalty will live.
You even proved it when you said that he had that album that was 40. I forgot. Heartbreak. What is it? Heartbreak on a Full Moon. That's what the name of that album is. 40 tracks. That was 2 CDs. You would have thought it was 40 tracks, and they were all good.
Yep.
Like,
Some of them might sound the same, but that was the sound. Drake, this isn't your sound. This isn't your sound. You know your sound is right now. You're making somebody else's. You're trying to play somebody else's playground. Stop playing their playground.
Honestly, Chris Brown knows his lane, and I love.
No free promotion. It's no free promotion.
I love Chris Brown.
I said, no free promotion.
Oh, I thought you were trying to roast. No, everybody knows I'm like one of the biggest fans of Chris Brown. So me and my cousins, who are also huge fans of Chris Brown, are ready. We have the alarms set.
Ooh, ring the alarms.
Ring the alarms. You wanna break my soul?
You wanna break my soul?
That is such a good song.
Oh, I like the song.
Good music coming out right now.
There's this other artist, JMB. I forgot the name of the artist, but anyway. Oh God, so good. Jameson is like JMSN. Jameson. He's spelled JMSN.
Okay.
He is so dope, and he's dope. He sounds like the new and improved Justin Timberlake. It's amazing. White boy.
Okay.
Plays all the instruments, I believe. Plays all his instruments. He has a song called "Cool Intentions." I think it's "Cool Intentions." He has a song called like I forgot, but the other one's like "Cool Intentions," and the other one's like "Full of Me" or something like "Playing It For Me" or "Playing Me" or something like that. Anyway, goes that is that one. That really, yeah.
Justin Timberlake. Did you see that video last week?
Of what?
Of him dancing last week. Oh my Lord. No.
What does he look like? What do he do?
He said, beat the feet. And he was doing some moves. And I was like, were you even a dancer in NSYNC? Because I can't even tell. It was bad. People was like, Justin, we could have been without that.
We got to think about NSYNC. When you look at NSYNC now, as far as now, the kids look at it like, what were they doing? It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me. They were always puppets, remember?
And if you look at I want you guys to look at Britney Spears on YouTube. Go to Britney Spears on YouTube and look at her residency show when she was in Vegas. Britney Spears is the funniest dancer. And the way she practices, she don't play no games. It's like she does this. She does this.
She still practices today.
But she's gonna beat everything. Everything she's gonna beat. You want a hot body? You want a cool body? You better work, bitch.
And she
says a beat. Everything's a beat. Everything's a beat. Everything's a beat. And it's like, you want a hot body? You want a good body?
Who is that? Lori Beth was in there. Cat. Boom, cat.
Like there's no smoothness to it. It's like, okay, girl, but praise the Lord for her.
Yeah, no, Britney Spears, she don't be playing. But when you think about it, that's how she's always danced.
Yep.
She don't know no other way to dance.
Everything's a beat. Wait. Look, you see my arms?
Yep.
Yep, the arms. She's gonna give you some arms. Everything's on beat.
Do you see she recently got married?
Yeah.
You see the wedding?
Look at her. Yeah, I see her kids were invited to the wedding.
What's up? Is she not allowed to see her kids or what?
Girl, they're grown. They're grown. Bye, Whitney. I said Whitney. Look at her though. Girl, we're done with her though. Bye, Whitney.
I know, hit
it. Everything's on beat.
Yeah,
she comes from an era where everything's on beat. It's a timing.
Yes, I'm telling you. Remember? No, it was Lorianne when she used to be on Making the Band. Boom, cat, cat, boom, cat. Like everything was a beat.
I'm gonna say, yeah, her kids are grown. Like, you done had this woman out of our life for 35 years, and all of a sudden she's back and she's crazy loony. Like, she's out here, she's a teenager again now. She's probably like 25 in her head now.
She's only a teenager like that because they had her locked up.
Yeah, locked up. They won't let me out.
So she stayed in that teenage mindset.
If those kids are smart, they'll take the grandpa out. Take the grandpa out. And then live their life with their fat daddy, Kevin Federline. Hey, he's so cute. Come here, little fat.
Even still a Star Jones.
Yeah, no, girl. You never got a kid though. Remember that was big back in the day.
Have a kid.
I was like, he's over there. But yeah, her wedding was cute. I saw that her ex-husband came to the wedding. Her ex-husband that she was married to for 70-something hours. He came to the wedding and was arrested because he wasn't invited.
I was just saying, was he not invited?
Like, we're not friends. Like, who are you? Who are you? 70-some hours. Who are you?
People's kids.
I was gonna say it. Now
we have to talk about Kanye and Kim's kids.
Now y'all play too much.
The West kids. Oh my God, I love them.
No.
I love them.
Kim be playing games, but North, no. Kim be playing games in my face.
The pack. North is the leader of the pack, and we know this because all them kids act the same. First of all, we knew that North was a troublemaker as soon as we heard her in the background of Kim video.
Her video. She didn't know when to stop. She didn't know her line. She didn't know where her line was. She didn't have to be. She got popped. Popped like.
She never was popped because Kim was on live when it happened.
And you still should have checked her. She still should have checked her and be like, my business. That would be cute. Kim would have got points.
A black mom right now, which she is not.
Yeah, Kim. If Kim would have stopped right there and be like, mind your business, or be like, send this house or be like, that would have worked. That would have got points, girl, in the black people households. You didn't get no points. Your child ran to you in that video.
Your child ran you, and you said, "Oh my God, I'm about to start crying." Like she, like you about to let a 10-year-old make you cry, girl.
Was that live? Was that live?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she got popped. She got popped.
It was like North was probably like 6 years old when that happened.
I would
now.
I would say.
Let me tell you though. So, y'all, if you haven't seen the newest video of the kids,
your service is messing up. Keep going.
Again?
Yeah, it's been messed up the whole time, but I've been playing with it because I'm in the boonies out here in the streets. I'm out here in the woods, so I have to be thinking it's mine, but really it's yours because I can see myself the whole time. I'm really good. Ask the producer. Is it mine or is it hers?
It's my computer thing because it went out earlier and I had to go on my phone and then my computer was working again. I don't know. I just restarted my computer and it worked. Okay. So what happened was we talked about last week. Did we talk about last week how North was sticking up her middle finger?
No, this is it. This is the week.
Huh?
Me and you talked about it last week.
Yes. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
We didn't talk about the show.
Oh, okay. So So we meant to probably talk about this on the show last week, but the reason
It
why
happened like Monday. It happened like Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
About the pictures?
Yes, it happened like
Middle
Monday.
finger?
We didn't do it.
Okay.
Maybe
Anyway,
we talked about it, I think.
North had her middle finger up in a lot of the family pictures for the Christmas last year. Okay.
Yes.
So we were always me and Dom been joking like North be running it over there. Now, this week, we've seen 2 videos now this week where the boys have been a menace. Now,
I didn't see the one with the boys.
what? I sent this to you.
I saw them there running around screaming.
No, okay, in the car. Kim is in the car. She's on live, and she's like, "Hey, I'm with my boys, Saints and Psalm." And she's like, "Say hi, Psalm." And Psalm says, "Hi." And then Saint goes, "Hi. If you're watching this right now, I hate you." And then Kim said, "Hey, you don't say that." And then that's not nice. And then Psalm said, "If you're watching this, I hate you." Mind you, he's like,
what did he say?
Psalm said
your
the
thing's going out.
him.
Oh, okay.
And then she said, "Look what you're doing." She's like, "Look what you're doing. You're making it. Just play it. Please just play the sound."
Can we watch? Can I hear it real quick?
If you're watching this, I hate you. Hey, Saint.
I don't know why they did that. Did
The
you hear it?
kids are going to embarrass her. Watch yourself and see what happens.
Mr. Man, say hi. Hi. This is called Instagram Live.
Hi, weirdos.
Hey, stop it.
Hi, if you're watching this, I hate you.
Hey, Saint.
Hey, you're teaching them. It's good one. This is a good one. I'm gonna have
They are so cute. They are so cute. They look so bad. They're so cute, but they look so bad.
Did you hear the double?
Yeah, what you said again?
No, like did it sound double to you when you?
I heard a little bit of it, but I heard what was going on.
Okay, so after that same day, she goes on. I think Jimmy Fallon, and there's some kind of night show, and the kids are being rowdy in the background, and then she's like she's on stage, and she's like, "Guys, really?" And they're just sitting there. They're not acting up by the time the cameras get on there. And she was like, "This is your guys' first day coming to work with me, and this is how you act." And I'm just dying because I'm like, girl. North set the tone. Listen, we can run, Mom, and we can do what we want to. And if you want to know if I'm telling the truth, watch
Try
this.
it. Try it if you want to.
And I'm
You're like, if you want to right now, I hate you.
That is so funny. Like
because at their dad's house, they're not on that.
No,
they're not watching that. They're not watching.
Like
the phone thing is not what he's on with them. Yeah. So he probably talks bad about the phone and Instagram and stuff like that. Talks crazy to them about like that life stuff. They don't think that greatness of it is there and get some money. Yes, with it, yeah, but it's like it's work. But girl, at their dad's house, they don't have to do none of that. At their dad's is actually anti that.
Right.
At their dad's house, that's the devil. That's the devil.
That's the difference. Excuse me, the dad probably would never put them on live because Kanye's not off that. Kanye hasn't been on the internet in a long time. I think he came on the internet a couple weeks ago because there's some new shoes that are coming out that kind of look like Yeezys, but they're Adidas, and they didn't give Yeezy. He's basically saying that he didn't get his credit for them shoes. He didn't create those shoes, but the guy that created them, those shoes look exactly like some Yeezys would look. And so he's basically saying, like, come on, dude, like, we're on the same team. We both are making Adidas, and, you know, you're jacking my Stilo, pretty much.
Oh, wow.
He wanted to sue him. Now, I don't know where that went and what other underground
Let a brother live. Let a brother live. We might be work from the same Adidas, but we both don't have the same tax bracket.
Exactly.
Let me live. Let me live.
True.
Calm down.
But it is against, like, the...
Sue me.
He can. It's
Did he win?
there's a clause that says like you can't compete with.
Who won?
I don't know if they're gonna take it that far, but
Well, we can set up for a disclosable amount by you paying me.
I mean, it can be settled in court, just like a lot of things.
Or out of court.
In or out, your choice.
Any pay, a nice little pay. I'll give $30. Well, like,
Right.
it's yours anyway.
Stupid. But I was dead when I saw them kids acting up. I said, Kim don't know what to do about them bad kids.
I bet you Corey be like, I would have whooped him. And then she's like, shut up. He's
Exactly.
like,
But
he's
this
like,
is
now when I
why
say,
you
he said,
keep
when I said
listening.
whoop him,
Are you
he said,
kidding?
he said, when I say whoop him, then I get yelled at. I get cussed out. I get banned from the house for a month.
Corey
But
looking over there like,
they can come over my house. Corey's
okay.
like, they can come over my house. The rule of the next,
Talking like that over here at the Jenner
the
household.
rule, yep, the rule of the big house over there, that house, is what? They can come over. Since I can't whoop them, they can come over.
Oh yeah, no. If I can't, no. If I can't whip the kids that are coming over, they can come over.
I
What we
just
talking
stay there, yeah, FaceTime me. Love you.
Yeah,
Go to
that's
their
not-
house. You guys live in the same neighborhood. It's Kim Kardashian's house. You don't want to go over there. It's not dirty. You're not gonna get roaches. Like, girl, you should want to go over there. Free food. Bye. Like, go spend time with your grandkids.
It was recently North's birthday. Actually,
Happy birthday, North.
Birthday is the same day as Aaron's and
Zaires?
Zaire's.
Really? That's why they're bad. My God, North is crazy.
I just think it's so funny. Like
I just keep,
North really is.
I keep just thinking about looking at Blue in my head at the basketball game, like, Dad. Blue in my head. She didn't say my hair or anything because she knows better.
Yeah,
she knows better because her dad would be like, I bet she's like, please, I'll give you that hair, girl.
Like,
If I'm gonna give you,
I know,
if I'm
but
gonna give you kids, but I know how she is now. She's getting older, so she didn't say she wasn't a brat and was like my hair, but her face and everything was like, like it was cute.
Yeah,
like, it was
like embarrassing me.
and he knew, like
But he was such a proud dad in that moment.
he said, look at her,
Dad.
like girl, that's Beyonce,
Right.
Junior, looking just like her.
Yeah.
Now where's Rumi and Sir?
Where Rumi look exactly like Rumi look exactly like Blue.
I mean, she looks just like Beyonce. And then Sir must gonna be looking just like Sean Carter. She keep him hidden.
They look good though.
You know who else's baby's cute? Danny Lynn.
Who? Oh, Danny Lay.
Danny Lay. Her baby's cute with the game. I mean, the baby. That's in the game. I'm thinking about having his babies.
I think that.
You ran past it. Okay.
What'd you say?
So I was thinking about the game. When I said the game, I was thinking about his kids.
His kids are getting grown. Have you seen
In me. His kids in me.
All right. His kids are getting grown. Have you seen Callie, the young girl?
They're growing in me.
She's first of all, she's tall.
She's a model. She's like 5'8". They say she's 5'8". She's 11. She's 11 or
so
12.
tall. And she's like blossoming like into like a young woman. Like she's starting to like in her face look very mature. Like she doesn't look like a little kid anymore.
She's a model.
Like a teenager.
She's a model.
Good for her.
Mm-hmm.
She's cute.
She's 5'8". She's 5'8". She might as well walk around here prounce.
I mean, make some money while you can.
Tell your daddy come give child support to other kids. They left at me.
Okay. I'm over this Tristan and Chloe stuff. I didn't know
they were still hanging out.
So oversaturated. It's like everything that has to do with what's on TV in the show, they gotta replay it. It's just like so much.
Who's pregnant? Another girl's pregnant now?
No, she already had the baby.
Whoa, okay. You have another stepchild. Hey, you love it.
No, this is the original one.
Oh, okay. Like I don't care about unless
we already find out when it really happened, and then now that it's on the show, it's like even more. It's like they're talking about it again. It's like it's annoying. It's just
it's annoying.
Stop it.
Girl, you're gonna do it again. Be happy.
Exactly.
You have a bedroom open for the other kids. Have a bedroom open for the other kids.
Thank you. Accept him and them kids and move forward. How you could be okay with him not even being a part of his kid's life though? He hasn't even met that baby yet.
He ain't got to.
He
Fuck
don't
him.
have-
Fuck
but-
him. The money has. I bet you his money has.
Money-
I bet you his money's met him. I bet you that money has met them kids first. Child.
Now you know that money was drafted right out of just like he was okay.
Direct deposit. She said hello.
Okay, right into Mary Lee Nichols' account.
She said thank you, boo. I don't know your daddy's over there. Tell him thank you.
I don't care if you don't never speak to him a day in your life.
A day in your life, but that pockets will. They're going to definitely know them pockets. They're going to definitely know them pockets very well. First name basis. First name basis.
Did you know that there was a versus tonight?
Oh God, of who? Maya and Brittany. Who?
No, it's Omarion
And himself.
and by himself.
Chris Brown?
Omarion and
Lloyd.
Mario and Sammy.
Oh, the old school TCG. I mean, new school TCG. Okay, the new school LGL. Was it LG? My body all over your body, baby. Joe Levert. That was Joe Levert. That was Keith Sweat, and that was Johnny Gill. Child, I'm tired of these solo artists coming together to make money off of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're gonna be the next group. They're gonna be the next super group.
It was a versus, and you know, I mean, I didn't watch it, but I'll watch the highlights on the Shade Room.
Yes, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm sure it was good though.
God bless them, all their endeavors. I hope they all are healthy. And
I guess Ray J went on stage and was
and
acting,
did what? It was acting up.
acting drunk.
He was high and drunk, probably, but you know. And you said acting.
Look at him.
Oh, he was acting.
Mm-mm.
Oh, he looked like Brandy. You know, the Norwood's act up when they get drunk. The Norwoods act up. The Norwoods act up when they get drunk. So it probably was. He probably was.
One's looking like a freaking queen. Wow.
He looked like Mystical.
Look at her.
Who's that?
Solange.
Is she pregnant?
No.
She's so cute. She looked like Beyonce's sister.
She do look like Beyonce's sister. She look good.
She wants to say, I wanna drink it away. I wanna put one in the air. She wants to say, I travel 70 states. Mm-hmm. You think they have one on tour together because Beyonce said, Solange said, I'm not going on tour with you because I'm not opening up for you?
Ooh.
And Beyonce was like,
Ever go on tour? I don't think she ever went on tour.
she's not going to go on tour with her because she said, I dance background for you. I'm not going to go on as an artist opening up for you. So you
I
might.
think she's too big. She honestly is.
She's way too big. She's way too big. She's like, you know, that'll be a great tour. That'll be a great tour. But I'm not going to open up for you. Beyonce's like, well, I'm not opening. Beyonce's like, well, I'm not going to open up for you. And she's like, I expect you to, girl. So you might have Sean go with you.
When you think about it,
She said, have Sean. You pack up Sean and them kids like you ready to do anyway, and go out there and make that money.
On the run tour.
You better have your husband and you get on the run. Your husband better open up for you. That's what he better do because I'm not doing it because that's what I'm my own artist.
If ever, I don't think I've ever had an opener for the Beyonce shows that
They have. They had Chloe Howard.
Oh, that's right. But
Yeah.
see, they are not big.
But they were so. But even then, even now, like she's like, you better call Chloe. That's what she's probably like.
Oh, yeah,
you better call Chloe. You're Monica already to do that. She's like, but and she still would not go even after Chloe. She'd be like, you know, I'm not doing that. Chloe, then me, then you. Why? I'm still opening up for you.
I mean, unless they did some kind of Parkwood Saint record.
She would have to give up.
No, I'm saying
20
some kind of tour. Like
she would have to give 25%. She would have to give.
If they did a Parkwood tour, Saint Records tour, I think they might do it.
And it would have to. That would have to deal with. But that would mean that Beyonce would have to, in her mind, then instead of it being already like this, instead of coming like this, and see that we're both business people, she would not. She'd be like.
I mean,
because Solange would be like this. Solange would be on some. Okay, you're gonna come out and do this. Beyonce's like, I'm not coming out before you. Well, I'm not coming out for. She would never be like, well, we can come together. Well, I'm not gonna do it all together. I have my own type of fans. I'm like, girl, okay, but it's the time. That's time. That was good. That was a good debate, though. What do you guys think?
That was a good debate.
I want to see you guys
Let us know
think.
in the comments. Let us know in the comments if you're watching the replay. Let us know in the comments what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. You can find us on Instagram. I'm Jazzy Redd 1 _ What's your
And I'm Dom Lew _ the Gumbo. My name is Coach, and my pronouns are he, him.
Love it. We will see you guys next week.
Holla for $1.
Chris Brown album.